The story of Eliphaz, who's the son of Esav and yet the grandson of Avram and a disciple of Avram. He learned Torah from his grandfather. That story is the story of the complexity of man. Here he comes, Eliphaz, on a mission. He was sent by his father to destroy Yaakov, and he takes it upon himself. He comes to Yaakov, and Yaakov convinces him. And there's an element of compassion here in Eliphaz, and he agrees to take Yaakov's possessions. Hence, Yaakov comes, and when he meets Rachel, he has nothing to give her. All his possessions are gone, and Chazal activate the principle of ani choshev kemes. But when we begin to imagine the personality and the psyche of this man, Eliphaz, who has a father and a grandfather, and he's torn in a struggle between the two. Obviously, the influence of Avram as the great Bala Chesed would be anything but destroying someone's life, let alone that of his own nephew. But on the other hand, he's a son to Esav, and a loyal son to Esav, he has to fulfill his mission. So, for the sake of fulfilling your mission and seeing that as a great command and a mandate, you will commit murder. And Eliphaz is on his way to do so. He's willing to fulfill that mission. Imagine the darkness within man. And the Bali Musar, Chaim Shulevitz, and others emphasize that dark side of man that can take Torah and take morality and pervert it to such an extent that he sees in an act of murder something moral because his father commanded him. Now, kibbud av is a great mitzvah, but not, justifying murder. And I think we learn from this that we look at the world today and we see people who will say things in the name of religion, in the name of God, and they will be absolutely immoral, want to destroy others. Yiratzon may be his will that we will appreciate the complexity of man and understand that man has to somehow live on the level in which the light banishes the darkness, in which the good and the right overcomes the evil. And unless man can do so, then he's stuck, really stuck in that complexity in which the darkness overrides the light. Yiratzon that we'll be able to dedicate ourselves to service of Hashem and not be influenced by the dark side of man. Ken Yiratzon, Shabbat Shalom, Amen.